Fox News' Dave Kinchin joins us live from Woodward. Looks like you still got some fun stuff going on behind you.
Yeah, there's a lot of people having a blast out here. We're right by Vincetta Garage, and you can see all these classics. I'll step out of the way as you see all these classics ripping down Woodward right now. It does seem like in some areas it's winding down as police are maybe telling some folks, you know, it's getting close to the hour where you got to retire for the night and come back out tomorrow. But hey, there's still a lot of fun to be had right now. Here's a look at all of the classics we saw earlier today. From a showing of the movie Cars at a downtown Berkeley drive-in to the real deal classics looking on at Berkeley's Cruise Fest, the party is starting a bit early for the 2024 Woodward Dream Cruise Weekend, the one and only place where every vintage ride has a story.
So this 64 GTO, this is the first year of the GTO, so we're celebrating the 60th anniversary up here at the Woodward Dream Cruise.
Dan came up from just outside Columbus, Ohio with this stunning piece of American horsepower.
Great car, it's a one owner, we bought it from the original family, 389, tri-power, 4-speed, positive traction. This was it for 1964. If you had one of these cars back then, this was king of the street in 1964.
Down the avenue a bit, we find a family that's all about the Charger.
This is a 2016 Super Bee Scat Pack. We're really enjoying it. It's super fast, and we're just gonna put some cool stuff on it.
Greg of Canton says his family's had a whole collection of these bad boys.
Well, I had a 1970 that I sold to my nephew. And in the meantime, selling that to my nephew kept it in the family. But it was a plum crazy 446 pack. So I just wanted to modernize a little bit. So we went out and we got this Super Bee. And it's only maybe a couple weeks old.
Classic car collectors aren't the only ones hanging out along Woodward this weekend.
In the 60s and 70s, we cruised up and down here every night.
Floyd Sue grew up around 10.5 Mile in Woodward and says just watching these wicked rides rip on by takes him back to the good old days.
We'd go up and down and hit all the drive-ins, and of course, well, you know, we had GTOs, Corvettes, all kinds of stuff that we would race, you know, out here, you know. And so, yeah, the muscle car era was a big part of our lives, for sure.
Okay. And back live now on Woodward, you can see police kind of pinching the lanes down, shutting them down, forcing everybody off right by, looks like 12 Mile over there, and they're doing that at various stretches, perhaps along the drag as well. But a lot of people having a blast out here. They've been out all day, and you know they'll be out for the official Dream Cruise really tomorrow. Throughout the entire weekend, it'll be one celebration of American automobile, well, Americana. I like it like that. That works. Okay, reporting live along Woodward, Dave Kinchin, Fox 2 News.
Dave, I love that Challenger. I prefer Sublime over Plum Crazy, but to each their own. Any standouts for you that you saw out there?
Well, you know, we saw, actually, this is a little different. We saw the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo. We saw that earlier. I saw a couple cars that had like a skull or something, or a skeleton in the passenger seat. So I thought that was kind of unique. But whenever there's flames, like what you saw at the top of the broadcast there, that's, to me, it's the flames. You got to have fire, more fire, yeah.
We can feel your excitement. Thanks so much, Dave.